Pioneer.
Yo, what's going on guys? EJ here, bringing another Lord of the Rings Rise of War video. Today guys, the new event just recently came out with all the cooking and stuff. We've got all of our ingredients and everything once again. So I've been mucking around in that. There's a fair few cool rewards and stuff. One thing that people were complaining about was there's only a 30-day timer on these speech bubbles. And I don't understand why that would be, why we couldn't be able to keep these, because they're actually really cool. Like, I've seen a lot of people using, especially this one here, the Flame of Fury with the Balrog on it is actually really cool. So, I'm not sure why they're only valid for 30 days. I feel like that should be able to be kept. When we had the gardening event, we were able to keep the ones we had before. So, hopefully maybe they will do a patch and change that. That'll be very nice to see. There's a few other items and that you can get and stuff doing the cooking events and working together and stuff like that and getting your tokens and that. But basically, yeah, I'm not going to be doing too much about it. I want to get the banner. I wish it was for all time, but we'll see what happens. You can get a couple of purple gear in that and a couple of respects, but nothing for the higher levels like mythics and that I'm more after. But the big thing that I do like about this is the Marthom sack that came with it. So I actually opened 100 of these before, just casually. Well, I wouldn't say casually, it's expensive, of course. But like, I opened these offline, and they're actually fantastic. And they have the highest drop for gold gear that I've ever seen. There's a really good variety and like a good mixture. So you got a chance to pull a lot of good stuff that you want for refinement. As you can see, you have a 6.5% chance of pulling a flawless equipment, where a normal chest is ridiculously low, like less than 1% pretty much. I'll show you on here. So if we go to this and we go to the drop rate, you can see it is, where is it, equipment, 0.78%. So I actually did open 100 of these before and actually pulled 9 gold gear, which was actually crazy. I've already used some of them already and stuff, and already made major changes. I actually got some really good changes and refinement and stuff on my commanders. Like you can see, my Dane has a lot more refinement levels now. Even my Gandalf the White actually has 2 full sets now and some refinements, which is good. I actually pulled 2 of these obsidian daggers and stuff like that, so doing really good there. And then even with Gil-galad, we were able to make some changes and stuff like that. Got myself a cask here as well, which is pretty nice. I've got him for a very high unit. And then with Bjorn, I even was able to pull this chest piece here, the Warborn Battle Plate with Warcry, so I'm very close to completing a full set on that as well. But yeah, in saying that, if we actually go to the sack itself, you can see I'm going to open about 250 of these and see how our luck goes. Also, the purple gear comes in fantastic for trading in for Mithril as well, which I'm actually saving up to try to get Gil's Relic at the moment. So yeah, and it's actually the same, a normal amount as normal, so 400, not like 600 or 800. So this is the best chest by far that I've seen for ages to open. So yeah, you're guaranteed to at least get one every 25. But yeah, like I said, the last 100 I got 9, so I've heard some people getting between like 6, and even a couple people getting 10. So it's a very good drop. So yeah, let's get into it, shall we? So I'm going to open it in groups of 5. You know what, let's do the bulk exchange so we don't have to keep going page to page. Oh wait, oh sorry, not 215, we're open 300 of these bad boys. I got 300 worth, sorry. I thought I only had 250 worth, but I actually have 300 worth. Alright, let's get into it, shall we? So you will get a lot of normal gear and stuff, but a lot of purple is really good. So that's like 20 there, so guaranteed one. Alright, so we get a Swan Helm here with Fortitude, which is a very nice one. Physical damage received for the commander's formation, minus 5%. That's actually really nice. I like that. So if we don't get one within the next 4 or so, or we got one a bit early, we got a Drums of Barad-dûr, which is very nice. Oh, I wish if that was Warcry, that would have been absolutely fantastic. And then we would have been able to complete the full Warcry set. So we got one 5 earlier than we did before. So, oh, and there we go. There's another one already. Gold skin, very nice, with some thick armor on it. So a 4 set ability on that one. There we go, another gold gear already. So we've got Reach of the Riddermark with evasive action. This is a very nice piece of gear because it has very good initiative. Back-to-back gold. Whoa, we're getting a lot of golds at the moment. So we'll see how many we get when we get to the 100 mark. So we actually got an Orcish Great Helm. Okay, with Law of the Arcane. It increases burn, poison, and focus damage by 5%. It's actually a pretty good gear. So, yo, we've almost done 100 or so, and we're doing pretty good. So we'll see how much we'll get in this first 100. We should be guaranteed one in this one here. Oh my god, I've been wanting one of these. Okay, so we got... Rightio, sorry guys, my game actually crashed there. So we actually pulled Protector of the Nunorium here, which is fantastic. With Fortitude once again. So that is a fantastic pull. I could be using that. And so far, we already had pulled 6 gold gear, and we haven't even done 100 yet. So let's go back to our sack. I think we've got a few more to open here. We've got another 5. So we've got 6 so far this time. So we'll see what happens. Alright, so we've got 6 in that first 100 set. Let's keep going, shall we? See if we can pull some nice... I would like some helms, please. Some nice helms. Oh, Mithril Coat. Haven't seen one of them for a while with Divide and Conquer. So that will make, I think, 7 gold gear now, guys. Hunter's Helm, very nice. Ooh, okay, with Sharp Blade. So that now makes us to 8 gold gear. Come on. Okay. Ooh, oh my god, yes, a double. Oh my god. Oh, okay, very nice. Axe of Khazad Dûm with Might. Okay, very, very, very interesting. I'll take that. And, oh, an Evasive Action Hallberg. Very good pull there. Double. I believe that takes us to 10 gold gear. Now, these are 2 really good gears that I can use. I'm very happy with that. So far, I believe we have, like, 10 gold gear pulled. Spear of the Undun. Oh, okay, another cask. I'll take that. Beautiful with Fortitude. Nice. Okay, very, very nice. I can use that for sure. And another one. Okay, we're getting a lot now. So I've kind of lost track. We've got Defender of the Mountain with, okay, Fortitude of Dwarves. Interesting. I kind of lost track where we are now. Maybe like 13 or 14 or so. I actually lost track. Box of Knowledge. Okay, looks like with some evasive action there. Pretty good. You can get 3 initiative points. Hammer of Moria, interesting. Commander attack and very good defense. Okay, oh, I could be using this. This is actually a really good gear for Falgin, which I was trying to think of using next season. Okay, I'll take that. Very nice. Okay, Bow of the High Elves. That's a nice with the attack. It has really good attack stats and such with Sharp Blade. Very nice indeed. We will take that. A lot of purple gear. It's going to get me a lot of Mithril. Hopefully. Ooh, okay, a Night Star. Very nice. Alright, with Divide and Conquer. Very, very decent. Good all-round gear with the command stat there. We should be guaranteed at least 1 or 2 more here, guys. We've got a few more extras as well if we need to hit them. Okay, I've been getting a lot of ent drafts lately with Flay, attack focus, and a really good command defense with the HP buff. So if we don't get 1 more in this 20, we've got some extra. Well, there we go. Oh, Warborn Battleplate. A double chest pull there. Very nice. We get a Sharp Blade. Very nice. I can be using this for refinement. And we get a Law of the Arcane Massive Breastplate. We've got 10 more. So let's have a look here. So we've done 10. So if we do at least 3 more, we're at least guaranteed 1 more if we don't get one. So let's do that, shall we? Alright, so we're guaranteed 1 here. Beautiful. And there's a Black Bow. This is actually a really good attacking one as well, once again. Commander attack plus 13, commander defense plus 5 with the power overwhelming. Alright, let's go have an overlook of all this gear, guys. I need to try to account. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We at least got 16. I think we got 16 gold gear from that, which is pretty good. Sometimes some stack as well. Oh, wait, well, for example, that Reach of the Ritter mark we pulled, it's not up there, is it? Yeah, so I actually can't count because that was one that we did pull as well, but it doesn't show as new, maybe because I've had one before or something. And we did pull a golden skin as well, so that's probably 17, 18 or so. Oh, and the Numora, 19. And we pulled that, that's 20, 21, 22. I think we pulled one of these as well, so 23. So I'm going to say anywhere between 20 and 25 gold gear that we pull from that. So that's actually nearly really good, like nearly 8 or 9 gold gear per 100 overall. So that is absolutely fantastic. So now we're going to put all this gear into effect. I think I'll be able to do a bunch of refinement and changes and stuff like that. It's going to be fantastic. So let's go look at my commanders, shall we? So we have our 4 main big bad boys here. So Dane, we could almost near max this now if we made changes, because I do have 2 here plus an extra one. But I do have a full attack set there, so I don't want to muck around too much. Now, I was trying to go for a full Warcry set here. Unfortunately, it's so hard to get like a Warcry item there, so maybe I can work something out. Like, for example, this utility belt here does do a bunch of attack in that, and it does increase physical damage. It also gives a little bit of command, so I would lose a little bit of commanded damage, but it could be a swap where I do that, and I also add this axe, and then I'm going to get an extra 5% physical damage, and actually be using some sort of skill set here. So that could be very interesting. So that is a possible change I'm going to do on Beyond. So now, on Gandalf the White, one thing that I noticed, we did pull the Nemorian, which did have the protection, which has fortitude, which could be really good. It's just I don't think I've got anything really here at the moment with fortitude, so I think I'm going to not really do much changes there at the moment. I'd rather keep the 2 sets. Even though I could get the much higher focus, I could get like an extra like 30 focus, but I think this is pretty good at the moment. But we definitely can make a change on Gil without a doubt. So we do have this helm here, which we actually did pull fortitude. So I'm actually going to swap that one over, because that will be a better one later on if I can pull a gear here that actually does have a nice ability which we can pair up with fortitude here. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I'm going to strengthen and refine that up. And then I'm going to go for this other gear and work out whether it might be better to use a hunter's guide or something here and there. So it'll be pretty interesting. So just a couple of gear changes, but overall not too bad whatsoever. Alright guys, so I'm going to wrap up the video there, and until next time, peace out, EJ's out, and I'll catch you guys later. See yous.
Thousands subs of the EJU army, yeah, you guys are legends to me, so let's keep up this grind. I'll never give up, just like